Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to my good friend, Nate Chandra. Give it up one time, nice and loud.
Welcome to the formula, we about to get down. Check the lyrical, rockin' to the G sound. Nate up on the mic, so you know it's fly. It's my party tonight, so I'ma do what I feel. Swag on 100, so you know the deal. And at the formula, you get nothing but the real. This is the second formula. The formula, it's an event, it's a show, but it's also the process that each one of us go through when we're trying to accomplish a goal, trying to chase down a dream. And what we do in this space here is we discuss these type of things with people that are having a positive impact on the world.
I open mics like autopsies. Commune with perspectives like dissected organs, absorbing the truth within every story until I needed a sedative. I became bored with the negatives, lyrically spliced.
What has happened over the last couple months that's made you more focused and kind of made you elevate your game?
So I feel like when we went to Africa this last month and a half ago, and then everything we accomplished over there and this new community we built over there and all the things that I know in my life as a poet that I want to accomplish, as an artist that I know I want to accomplish, after doing that, it felt so simple. It felt so easy to now just put one foot in front of the other towards every dream I have right now. And that's what I'm starting to feel like.
That's awesome. It's beautiful.
Bend. Reality. Love you guys.
Mari Koda, give it up for her dancing. I've seen him on some Nike commercials. I've seen him on some Budweiser commercials. He's also been on Grey's Anatomy. He's got a show on CW right now, The Originals. Give it up for my man, Charles Michael Davis.
I know, I feel so inspired. I want to do spoken word and dance at the same time.
You can rap too, right?
Yeah, all right.
Nice.
Rap too.
So what's it feel like, I talked about all these things that you've been accomplishing with your career, with like commercials and being on a series. How does it feel to see your career kind of accelerate like that?
Good. Feels really good. No, I mean, it's strange to look back. It's nice. It's like everything that was in here and in here, it finally matches up with what's going on out here. So it feels really good.
That's right. So it sounds like you focused in on what you wanted, in a sense, and then it kind of manifested. Is it about being like clear with what you want to accomplish, clear where you're going?
If I can't see it, I know in my mind and my heart, I know it won't happen. So I need to get to little places like those plateaus. I need to climb the mountain like a little bit higher. And then when I see the peak, then I know I can get it. So for me, like I just wanted to test on a show. So the year before I told my manager, like I just want to test because I'd never tested before. Like a lot of my friends had gone out and tested. I said, if I can just get in and test for something and be in that group and see how I stack up, I know I can do well. I said that, and sure enough, I did. I tested for a show, but I didn't get it. And then I sat in my car and I cried about it. And I was like, well, wait a minute. Like, I got what I asked for. I said, why didn't I not ask to be on a show? Now that I've seen it, let me actually wish to be, on a show. And sure enough, I auditioned exactly 1 year later in the same room with the same casting directors. But everything was the same, but I was different. Like, I came prepared, and I knew I was going to get the job, and I could tell everyone else who was. It was just like I had changed,
If you could go back in time, knowing what you know now, then what is like one of the things that you would tell yourself?
I would have told myself, relax, because I see how a lot of coincidence, and I believe in faith in God, and I see how a lot of things that were out of my control came into play, which helped me get the job. And I see how I got stressed out a lot, and I see how every audition I didn't get was pushing me towards this one. Walk the straight and narrow path. Like, when a storm comes, don't doubt yourself. Focus on where you're meant to be and let the storm pass. Like, just keep going.
Give it up from Charles Michael Davis. Thank you so much for coming out here, man.
And I know it's all very well and good, my friends, to talk. To sit in our living rooms and our coffee shops and our pubs and our bars and speak elegant words about what ought to be going on in the world. And what others and maybe even ourselves ought to be doing, but it's not enough just to talk about it. It is not enough just to think about it. You gotta do something about it. You gotta shout about it. You gotta write about it.
One of the best pieces of advice somebody gave me when it comes to music is nobody does you like you. In fact, nobody can do you like you. So the sooner that you start doing you, you know.
We must become it. We must become love. We must become love.
We have so much capacity in each one of us that we just need to keep accelerating and get past that plateau. Just think about your formula. Think about how these other people up here are chasing their dreams and accomplishing things, and apply that to your life. It's going to help you continue down your path of success. My name is Nathan Chandra. This is The Formula, and thank you for coming out.
So nice. We on some spaced out shit, some flossing. Out of world shit, some flossing. Smooth derelict, some flossing. Shit's a million mellow.